Oh yeah.
Say something like "Let's go," but like spice it up.
Let's go. All right, it's true.
Apparently guilty was like starting.
All right. So Justin's starting off by not holding A, but Citrus is the homie. Lets him transform. So Jen's starting off strong, playing the wall game a lot. It's a little dangerous right there with those jabs and tilts on a crouching puff. All right. Not great DI from Citrus, but doesn't really matter. Not high enough percent. Risky grab. Oh, and yeah, it's great rest. What's that? Up air? Yeah, stock for stock. That's actually really good for Citrus. He was down pretty decently on that first stock. Good needle grab. It's great. So JSalt's trying to shark Citrus's recovery with those D-tilts, but I don't know how far Sheik's D-tilt reaches under on Battlefield. Great crouch cancel. Yeah, JSalt's doing a great job right now. Just kind of holding center, not overcommitting. The recovery, down smash. Yeah. Oh. Say biased commentary. It's not. I'm not trying to be. James doing clutch. He just has to like. He's kind. Ooh, yeah, that was really good. That could have been really good, but just the wrong spacing, I suppose. Yeah, it's actually a really risky situation for James to start using rest right now, because even if Justin dies, he could potentially be like, needle grab, down throw into up smash. But got it down to the last stock, so rest is in play again.
Kevin Butler loves this game. He thinks it's the greatest game ever. Alright, put me in. Kevin Butler has been watching and teleporting.
There's some kind of risky spacing on some of those aerials by Justin, but it works out for him. That's up air, and yeah, it's game one. All right, we're going to Dreamland. Makes sense. Puff gets giant stage to run around on. It's going to be a lot harder for Sheik to kill on some of those setups that Justin was using earlier.
I don't hate Brian Fury. I hate you. Because I hate Brian Fury.
I'd like to see a little more of how James plans on getting in on this Sheik right now. It looks like he's trying to like box with Sheik a little bit, and he's also like facing forward when he's doing it a lot, which makes it a little difficult because Puff doesn't have the greatest hitboxes facing forward. And as soon as he turns his back, he gets fared and loses stock. Oh, it's a risky situation. Could have been some needles to snipe some Puff jumps because those low percent kills on Puff are like so juicy.
I know so.
Good stuff to Citrus going out there before she gets those invincibility frames on her up B.
I got the 30 on Willie.
You got that 30. Where's the mouse?
So down here, Willie beat Baskin. I believe it was 3-1.
Okay.
No, it was 3. It was 3.
All right. So Willie beat Baskin, then you beat Willie.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got the loser of this, actually.
What?
You got the loser of this.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh. Alright. Cool.
I can't remember who it's for.
Oh, I don't know. How's he doing on jumps? Oh, that should be it. All right. So I think, okay, great, good rest, and Justin DI is wrong, so gets the star KO and no punish. But before this, I was actually kind of thinking that just doing like, oh, Nair rest is such a great setup. But as I was saying, between all these rests, that Citrus's issues in this set has kind of been that he's been doing fine in neutral, but he hasn't been able to seal out kills. But those back-to-back rests are going to do a whole lot for him. I think he's looking for a lot of openings at lower percents off crouch cancels, like crouch cancels to rest as he tried in game one, but it hasn't been getting the opportunities.
That doesn't mean he's bad. It's just.
Little slop here on the recovery there by Justin, and Citrus takes advantage. All right. So just kind of putting up the barrel wall right now, making it so Citrus doesn't have a lot of room to move around. He's keeping them off stage. Doesn't quite do it. Wow. That fair does. Oh, wow. That's a really great crouch. And I think that even that dash attack was a little risky by Justin. I think that probably could have been like ASCI down into like a grab or a rest maybe. All right, this could be it. Fair. Yeah. All right, so we got 2-0 for JSalt right now. Both these games have been close. It's just when Citrus isn't getting his rest, he's just kind of struggling to seal out these stocks. Right, takes back to Dreamland. Makes sense. Although I don't think that Puff necessarily needs Dreamland in this matchup. I think like even misses the rest. Unfortunate. It's a needle grab. Yeah. But as I was saying, I think Puff could do fine on like a battlefield in this matchup. But clearly the survivability is really good for her. Oh, wow. Great tap off by Citrus. All right. So those jabs on Citrus's shield are really good by JSalt, just kind of like daring him to jump out of his shield and catch it with that fair and takes the stock. Gets the grab. So I'm actually kind of surprised by how many grabs JSalt's getting here. It's usually a really risky matchup to be going for grabs on Puff. All right. So now we're kind of getting back to where we were, where Citrus is opening up Justin a whole lot, but just can't seem to close out the stocks most of the time. Like he had a pretty decent lead, but right now JSalt's kind of just poking and prodding his way back. I guess kind of needs to find a way to get him off stage and set up an edge guard situation. Let's see what he does.
There's a way, I'm in the game. But after every match, to make it come back.
Oh, is that it? Yeah, it's the stock. Great DI onto the platform.
Well, that one time we switched yesterday.
There from mid stage at 130 is going to do it. All right. So those couple of rests that Citrus got got him looking pretty for a potential game 4 right now. I think those needles that JSalt went for are a little too preemptive. I think he could have like held onto him for a little bit longer and maybe could have sniped him, but. Ooh. All right. So Justin got it back down to last stock right now. And I would say this is like fairly even. It's not a very big lead for Puff right now. And he's with these bear walls that Justin's putting up, it's getting kind of chipped away out bit by bit. I'm kind of thinking that Puff probably wants to play this matchup a little bit more grounded in general and take advantage of how strong her crouch cancel is. But James is definitely sticking to the air. Oh, this is risky. This could be it. Oh, no rest. All right. Justin with all the stage.
Elo's not a perfect system, but my ideas are always not wrong.
What's that? And that's it.
James, I'm trying to. When it comes to the abstract, you play right now, but I'm trying to get out of here super quick. You want to play right now? Okay, we'll play right now. All right. Justin, can we play right here?